Hello everybody, welcome back, and right now I'm actually inside of the spider farm and the skeleton farm. You can see it's pretty laggy right now. If you take a look at the entity count, over there's 203, 204 entities. So, as you guys can probably guess, I've been collecting a whole bunch of skeletons, and I'm gonna see what kind of experience I can get. I do want to enchant a brand new diamond sword because this one is about dead. And also, I did combine my Silk Touch pickaxe with my toothpick, and now I've got a Silk Touch toothpick, so that's a pretty amazing pick. It's efficiency 5 and Silk Touch. And then I made a brand new shovel, but I want to enchant a diamond sword, and I'm thinking this is going to give me a lot more than 30 levels of experience, so I'm going to also enchant a book. Boom, there we go. Alright, now it's going to be kind of crazy for a minute. And then as soon as I get to level 30, I'm going to want to click this as soon as possible, just so I don't go over, and that'll kind of maximize the experience I get. 28, 29, 30. Alright, click it. Looting 3, nice. I've got Bane of Arthropods 4, which isn't that great, but hey, it's a looting sword. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to get up to level 30 again, so let's just stand here, and I'll do a level 30 book. I've done a few of these, actually, and I've got some pretty good stuff. I'll show you guys that in a second. Here we go, level 30, boom! Efficiency 4, nice! I like that. And there's a whole bunch of stuff, it's kind of being backlogged and everything, but alright, so let's throw this in. So I've got Efficiency 4, Fortune 3, which, those are two really good ones. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, I really like Unbreaking 3, because you can actually put that on armor, so that's really nice. Power 4, Protection 3, Sharpness 4, and Respiration. And I did some enchanting on some bows. Got a Power 4, Punch to Infinity 1, Flame 1, Power 4, and a Flame 1, which kind of sucks. But down here I've got a really awesome Power 4 and Infinity. So that's pretty nice. And then also with these bows that I'm getting, I've just been making dispensers. It's a way to compact it down and, I don't know, instead of throwing away all my bows inside of here, now I've just been kind of throwing away the leather armor in here. So let's see if I've got any down through here. Not really. But I just kind of go through and throw away stuff I don't want. I usually combine armor if I can also. But yeah, now that we got that, we got some nice sword going on. And let's go ahead and get started with the episode. Well guys, I'm over here at the witch farm, and as you can see, there have definitely been some changes around here. First of all, I do want to mention I am playing on the default texture pack. I haven't gone over to the faithful texture pack. I don't know why, I kind of just felt like playing on the default, so if you guys prefer the default, then I can play on it longer, but I do like the faithful probably a little bit better, but I felt like playing on the default anyway. But anyways, I want to go through some changes here on the witch farm. So I did make this this umbrella thing all the way out far enough so that it's absolutely no light gets on here. If you see, the light level right here is at 2, so if this is 1, then this is 0. So all of that, the spawning platforms for the witches are 0. And then I did go underground a little bit and do a little bit of caving, lighting up. But mainly I made this big tower so that I can just AFK right up there. And really the only place that's loaded is right here, and a little bit underneath here. I do want to go under this sand area and kind of light up everything under there just to make sure of it. But I have gotten some good witch drops. Now all of my witch drops are actually coming into this chest right here. And as you see, I do have a bunch of stuff, and right here I'm actually making more glass. I'm using sticks as a smelting power because it's actually kind of useful. It's like free fuel. So I've got all of this nice witch drops just from AFKing up there a little bit. But let's go ahead and go down in there. I don't really have a very good way to go down in here. I still have the little tunnel down here, but I have to dig it out and block it off every time I do it. So let me grab some dirt, and then we'll go down there and I'll show you guys how this all works. Alright guys, so this might look a little familiar. This is the way I used to get down, and here's the hopper chain. I actually changed it up so that it all points into this one directly right here, and underneath that is actually a dropper. So I use this dropper so that, let me grab my bucket here real quick. Come on, give me a bucket. So this dropper right here, whenever there's an item inside it, it automatically detects and it'll shoot it out. See? Boom. And so anytime that any items get in here, it'll automatically shoot it and go through this ice stream. If I can probably show you the redstone back here. I didn't do it too compact. I kind of just did it real quick and didn't worry about it looking very well. But yeah, so there's a comparator into a repeater, and then that goes into a block right there, and then this comparator right here just has a little mini clock. fast pulse clock, and then that kind of wraps around and goes underneath the dropper, and that's kind of how it works. So whenever an item's on there or inside of there, then the little fast clock, comparator clock, whatever it's called, will start triggering and pulsing and shoot out any of the items that are in there until there's nothing left. So that's how that works. It's kind of easy, kind of complicated though at the same time, but it really is not hard. And then over this way, this is actually 2 half slabs right here. Let me grab this water again so I can get around pretty easily. But if you hop right over here, I've got another little contraption where this gets a little bit more complicated, and I really blocked this off, so I kind of need to tear it up a little bit to... Oh no! Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that, and I will be right back to explain how it works. Alright, sorry about that. I was able to get it fixed here, but what this actually is as soon as an item is picked up by that hopper and put into this dispenser, it has a signal. On the other side over there, I'll show you guys that in a sec, it actually has another one of those clocks that auto-detects and shoots out the dispenser. I guess I don't really need to show you guys that, you already saw one of them. But over here, it detects it, and as soon as the last item gets shot out of the dispenser, I actually saw this design by Tango Tech, and I thought it was the most practical to use for me. So credit goes to him for this little design, but what it is it sends out a pulse once the last item is sent out. So I'll show you guys that right now. I can show probably 25 dirt. So it'll start shooting those out, and it has this all turned on. It has this piston retracted, and as soon as the last item gets shot out and put into this spot, as you see, let's see, where are we at? Alright, so we're almost done. Then it'll send another pulse basically when it turns off that pushes those pistons together. This one goes first and then the one underneath. And this is actually one of those glass item elevators where if you put an item inside, then glass or any other block and then surround it on all the sides so it can't escape, it'll actually just float right up. So this goes all the way up to the top, and I have a hopper and a little chest thing up on the top, so that's how I'm getting the items up here. It's completely automatic, so I don't have to worry about that. So if I go up, I'll see some dirt and everything go up, and it'll be inside that chest. I do have a few witch drops though that I got while I was down here, so I'm going to throw those in, and you can see how it works. So yeah, it just goes just like that, and as soon as the last item's done, it opens up, and up they go, up to the top. So this is really nice though, because now I can just carry up the glass all the way to the top, and you see I brought some glass and I was smelting some glass up there, but I can just carry this all the way up to the top, and I do want to have this actually go up to the very top of this place, about 100 blocks above the witch farm, because I'm going to have a whole lot of stuff going on up there, and that's a big project that I'm going to be telling you guys about later on. I don't know if we'll start it up today or anything like that, but I do have some really cool plans for what I'm going to be doing up on the top. So yeah, that's how this all works. I'm going to close this off really quick and then meet you guys back up at the top. Alright, so at the top, let's have a look at this one more time. So when it comes up, it hits this water, and this water is just basically flowing into the hopper. That way it doesn't kind of spew out everywhere else, and this way it's kind of consistent, and it always lands in the hopper and comes in here. I just barely took out my stuff, that's where these gaps were. But I did also want to show you some changes I did on the farm. So I made this so that it was only 6 instead of 7. That way none of the spawning platforms actually go out of the witch hut boundaries and cause anything else to spawn. So this is spawn proof for all other monsters, which is pretty helpful. And I did a whole lot of changes around here. So I did two fence gates that are completely open. So that's the outside, so if anything kind of walks around or anything, it's able to get out on the sides and just fall down too. I think that's in case that's also in case spiders do somehow get in here, they're able to fall down into it anyways and get out of the way. And then I put the glass here so that the pistons don't actually update those the fence gates, and so it can continuously go. And I did the same thing up on top, and then to keep out the witches from actually getting out, I didn't want to obstruct any of the spawning spaces and the air blocks and anything like that. So I did the glass along here, and then I did some half slabs right along here, which is just right, you know, about head level, so that they're not able to actually walk underneath. And then I kind of did the same thing up there. And I've got all the tripwires and everything like that, and everything seems to be working really well. So if I go ahead and just open this up, you can see shifting floors still work really well. It's a little bit glitchy and laggy on the server, but in single player it's still the same. And that's just visual lag. It's not really game lag or anything like that. So let's replace this, and yeah, that's perfectly working just fine, exactly how I want it. Also, with this little comparator and the light right here, this is just so when I'm up at the top, in that little glass thing I have right there, I can look down, and whenever I see this light flip, that's basically pulling a signal from this hopper. Whenever I see that light go off, I know that we got some witches spawning and dropping. So that was just a way that I could test and see if it's actually working, and it works pretty well. I do want to light up this area a little bit more just underneath here, but everything is working really well. Alright guys, so it's been a little while since the last cut, and I actually extended this tower of glass all the way to the top. And I've got another chest up there, you can't really see it. But I was able to actually get 5 stacks of gunpowder. I've got a little left in here. I think I may even have another stack up there. But I'm going to make some TNT. I'm going to be able to make a full stack of TNT. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I've never made this much TNT. Oh, I guess I'm doing this wrong. But I've never made this much TNT legitimately in a world. I've always just, you know, played with TNT in creative mode like probably most people have. But boom, full stack of TNT. And it didn't actually take too long waiting by the witch hut to actually get all that gunpowder. So I'm going to go head back to the base, and we are going to do some more clearing out. I do want to grab this beacon though, so I'm going to grab this and meet you guys back there. Okay. For some reason, my lava, or my water, turned into lava. Looks kind of cool, actually, but I think the water still looks a little bit better, so I'm going to go back to the water, just because. And I think Royal Desmo probably did it, but whatever. Let's still go back to the water. See if I can get this. There we go. Boom. Alright. Alright, I got my beacon set up, and I've already got to work on mining out and getting some of the TNT in here. I'm using some oak leaves, and I'm putting the TNT on top. That way it'll raise it up a little bit and kind of give a bigger explosion. Because if you have some of the area cleared out, and then leaves doesn't really disrupt the explosion at all, really. But it just keeps it so the TNT doesn't drop as soon as I light it. And I'm clearing it out and just want to kind of blow from the base down. That's what she said. And we want to blow the bottom part out, and then we want to actually go up on top and then just throw a whole bunch of TNT on top also. So I'm going to get to work and keep doing this, and I'll probably show you guys just little cuts and stuff, just how far I'm going. I still have a lot of TNT, so I feel like I should be able to have enough to take out a good chunk of this mountain anyways. But I guess we'll see. I don't really know where I'm at underneath the mountain, so that's kind of tough. So I'm kind of just blindly blowing up stuff. So hopefully this works. Well, I just barely tried digging out right here, so that this is where a whole bunch of TNT is. And the line kind of goes straight back that way. So if you look where I'm at above here, it's kind of shifting. I'm missing the hill a little bit, but I will want to clear out a lot of this area away too. So actually that's not too bad. It kind of follows along this ridge, and that's where it's kind of blow up. So I need to make sure and get enough on the left side too, so I need to go more diagonal this way, because I really want to blow up all the way up here too, where all these monsters are. So I'm going to get back, and I'll keep on working, trying to put some more, oh, hey look, I got some stairs, and try and put some more going out that way. Well guys, I've got a whole lot of TNT underneath here. I've got about half the stack that I had, and it's all layered out around here. I'm not too good with TNT because I haven't used it all that much. I mean, how hard can it be? You just put it down and blow it up really, but you know what? I want to kind of conserve as much TNT as I possibly can, so this is kind of how it's laid out, and I'm going to blow it up as is, and then just go around, and then I can just light off individual TNTs things as I go and kind of clear it out that way. So I'm gonna try this out. I cut a hole directly above, so I'm gonna go and drop a piece of TNT down in there, and that's gonna get this thing started. Well guys, it's been nice knowing you. I hope my beacon doesn't die from this, but oh well, here we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, say goodbye to my frame rate. Okay, I hear a lot of TNT going off, but I don't really see anything. Huh. None of it's really visual. It's all throughout here. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, well, that kind of worked, I guess. Oh, did we break through to sunlight over here? I guess we did. Or, okay, that's just the way I came. Alright, well that makes it a whole lot easier though. I mean, now it's a lot more hollow. Ooh, we have some more TNT to blow up. Just light that right now. Any more though? Alright, well that'll make it a lot easier. Now let's work from the top down. I gotta say though, that does look pretty awesome. Well, let's try this. See if that works. Oh jeez. Oh wow, okay, alright. Nice. There we go, okay. So that helped clear out a whole lot more. Now probably just do some more of that and it'll help flatten it out a whole bunch more. Well guys, I've got some bad news. I am out of TNT. This is the last piece, so let's light it. And let's see if we can do some good work here. Oh geez, oh geez. Oh yeah, baby. Nice. Oh, we got a nice hole right here. Alright, so that is how much we've gotten so far. Kind of looks like a mess. This is going to take a lot of cleaning up to do. So I'm going to probably have to go through with my efficiency tools and cut down as much of this as I possibly can. Make it look a little bit cleaner. I don't know if I can actually get this whole mountain cut out right now, though. I need a whole lot more TNT than I have. Huh, I underestimated the amount of TNT I would need. Well, let's get to work. You know what, guys? I almost forgot this 6 TNT that Royal Desmo actually gave me when it gave me nightmares, so let's use some of that, see how well it goes. Alright, drop some in that hole. I'm just gonna drop them down inside of little holes. Alright, that did a pretty good job. So let's go like that, and let's do this next one. And let's try one right here, I guess. We can do it deeper, I guess. That's what she said. But, alright, there's that one. How did that... Whoa! That was really delayed. Okay. Well, I got that hole done. And let's do one right here. And... let's see. Let's try one right here. Nice. I like the sound of the boom. And we've got one more. Ooh, it's a nice little crater. Let's do it right. I don't know. Let's just do it right here. And here we go. Come on, come on, light on fire. Come on. There we go. Boom, boom. Nice. All right, cool. I'm gonna keep digging. Well guys, I've been working on this for a little while, probably about a half hour to 45 minutes or so, and this is what I've got. I've dug out kind of the central area, and there's been a lot of monsters attacking me around here, But yeah, this is taking a long time. I think I'm gonna need some more gunpowder and probably just get some more TNT to help me out with this, because I really am wearing down my pickaxe and my shovel, and I don't want to wear them down because I don't have too many diamonds yet. So maybe I'm gonna need to do some caving. But I'm thinking, you know, this is a little bit of a shorter episode, and I haven't really gotten like a specific project done. But I'm running low on time, and I do want to get this episode out for you guys. Plus, I wanted to know what you guys think. I have some ideas of what I want to do for next episode, but I want to know what kind of things you guys want me to do as far as showing on camera. Now, for next episode, I want you guys to leave a comment down below of what you want me to do for the next episode. I can either option A, I could keep working on this, clear this out, and try and get it completely flattened out for the whole episode and make it look a little bit nicer and kind of, you know, plan out some ideas of the pathway, things like that. That could be an idea for next episode. Or I could switch over, do another type of farm. I could work more on the witch hut, the witch farm over there, move everything up and start working on the little base type thing that I have an idea for, kind of spoil the surprise of the sky tower. I haven't told you guys what exactly I'm going to do up there yet, but that could be an option as well. I don't know why you'd vote for it if you don't really know, but it's a surprise. It's a surprise. That could be an option. Or option 3, I'm thinking I do want to make a blaze farm also, so that could be an option as well. So let me know if you guys want me to clear more of this stuff out next episode. I'll be working really hard in between this episode and next to do that. Or I can work on the witch farm and the tower and everything, move everything up so I don't even have to go under the witch farm anymore, just clear all that out. Or I can go into the nether and find a nice spawner. I may even want to do a double blaze spawner if I can find one in the nether. So that could be an option as well. So leave in the comments what you want for me to do next episode, and I'll get working on that. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed just the little progress updates that I've been showing you guys. Not anything specific as far of a project for this episode, but I've been doing a lot of work getting some planning for what's to come, basically. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I guess I'll see you guys next episode, where we'll do basically whatever you guys want to do next episode. So thank you so much for watching. My name is ToothPistol49, and I bid you all farewell. See ya!